the live stream. How's everybody doing on this Friday night? Hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight, we got a great Western Conference matchup between the Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz. I decided to do this game since I don't get a chance to do too many late Western Conference games. For everybody out there on the West Coast, in the Pacific time zone. So if y'all tuning in from the Pacific time zone, thank y'all for tuning in. And whether y'all watching this on Haps TV, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, thank you. Whoever you are. So how's everybody Friday going? What y'all got planned for the weekend? Just checking my phone. Yep, so we're going to have Luca and Rudy going at it. Yes, the Jazz, they're on a 10-game winning streak. Very impressive. All right, Donovan Mitchell's going to miss his second straight game tonight due to being in concussion protocol. All right, here's the starting lineups for each team. Starting with the Mavericks, we got Luca, Josh Richardson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Finney Smith, Porzingis. For the Jazz, Conley, Joel Ingles, Royce O'Neal, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Rudy Gobert. O'Neal, he's filling in for Donovan Mitchell as he's out with the concussion. Joel Ingles. All right, the tip is won by the Jazz, and they start with the ball going from left to right here to start this first quarter. Ingles can't get the three to go. Luka with the rebound. Here comes Dallas. Hardaway Jr. can't get the three to go. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. Conley with the ball, gives it to Ingles, gives it in to Gobert. Gobert can't get the layup to go, misses, gets the offensive board, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line. As Rudy misses the first free throw. Well, no. Well, no, he split the pair, excuse me. So it's 1-0 Jazz. Now the ball's with Dallas. Doncic misses. Conley comes up with the rebound. Gets it into Gobert. Back to Conley. Conley gets it up to Rudy, and Rudy throws the hammer down. 3-0 Jazz. Nice alley-oop pass by Conley to Rudy Gobert. All right. Mavericks missed the shot. The Jazz had numbers on the other end, but Gobert gets called for the travel, so the Mavs get the ball back. Luka with the ball. Gets it to Hardaway. Can't get the three to go. Here come the Jazz. Oh, wow. Jazz loses the ball. Luka comes up with it. Luka goes all the way, gets all the way to the hole. Can't get the layup to go, but he is fouled. He will shoot free throws. Okay, Luka misses the first free throw. Luka splits the pair. It's 3-1. Jazz. Conley brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Bogdanovich. Gives it to Rudy. No, I mean the Eagles. Bogdanovich can't get the three to go, but the Jazz get the offensive board. They get it inside to Rudy. He can't get the finish to go. Rebound Mavericks. And Luka with the step back three is 4-3 Mavericks. Here in the early going of the first quarter. Gobert with the ball. Gives it to Conley. Back to Conley. They give it to Ingles. The Ingles to Bogdanovich, excuse me. He gets the layup to go. 5-4. Jack ball. Porzingis tried to pass outside the 3-point line. Ball is stolen. They give it to Conley. Conley knocks down the three. 8-4. Jazz. Man, this is some real good ball movement here by Utah. Luka with the ball. And he turns it over. Conley with the steal. O'Neal gives it back to Conley. Conley can't get that three to go. Dallas with the rebound. Richardson gets stripped by O'Neal, but Richardson still hits the layup anyway. It's 8-6 Utah. Nice move by Richardson. Nice move by Ingles there to the hole for the layup. 10-6 Jazz. Luka with the ball. Gives it to Porzingis. Back to Luka. Luka kicks it out to Finney Smith. He can't get the three to go. Jazz with the board. Ingles with the ball. Gives it to Conley. Conley gets all the way inside. Lays it up and in. Nice move by Mike Conley. 12-6 Utah. Rick Carlisle calls timeout. He does not like what he's seeing here in the early going of the first quarter. All right, I got to step away for All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Jazz have opened up a 9-point lead, 18-9. And I got me some Shears chips here, y'all. Should have got some dip to go with these chips. Miles with the ball. Luka gets the Porzingis, can't get the three to go. Jazz with the rebound. Wow, and Clarkson hits a three. Well, now hits a long two. It's 20-9. Utah. Mavs get called for a backcourt violation, or it's a 5-second violation. The Jazz get the ball back. And Bogdanovich knocks down the three. 23-9 Jazz. Wow. Luka with the ball. Porzingis can't get the three to go. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like he's going to stay with Dallas. All right, nice double team right there by the Jazz. They knocked the ball out of bounds, but the Mavs will keep it. All right, Luka gets fouled. He steps to the line for free throws. He knocks down the first. And he hits the second. 23-11 Jazz with 4:06 left to go here in the first. Brunson gets called for the foul. No, excuse me. The foul's on Ingles. No, it's not Ingles. Excuse me. It's on Brunson. Jazz with the ball. Wow. Nice move by Bogdanovich inside. 26-11. Miles with the ball. Luka into a double team. Gets stripped. Wow. O'Neal. Gets called for an offensive foul. He did charge. And that was a late whistle. Wow. The Jazz with another steal. They almost lost it, got it back. And Conley gets called for the travel. So far, it's been all Jazz here in this first quarter. Right, so far in this first quarter, it's been all Utah as they've been active on both ends of the floor. Also, they're diving for the loose balls, crashing the offensive glass. What's going on, Kelly? How you doing? John, I'm doing good. How you doing? Thank y'all for joining me here on this late Friday night. Well, except for all the people that's watching this in the Pacific time zone. This ain't late for y'all. This is what after 7:30 for y'all. So this Friday evening for all the people out in the Pacific time zone. Wow, as Dallas misses the shot, Clarkson with the ball. Gives it to Bogdanovich. No, excuse me. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson's going to try a three and knocks it down. Jordan Clarkson from downtown. 29-11, Utah. As they are putting on a clinic here in this first quarter. Dallas with the ball. Luka kicks it out to Burke. Burke can't get the three to go. Clarkson going to try another three. Can't get it to go, but the Jazz get an offensive board. And the Jazz get the offensive putback 31-21. Jazz up by 20. Luka with the ball. As Luka can't get the three to go, Jazz with the rebound. While Niang had it blocked, got it back, but can't get it to go. Get the putback to go. Brunson, nice move to the basket. Utah called for the foul. But they had a foul to get. The Jazz had a foul to give. Brunson misses another shot. Jazz with the rebound. Conley kicks it out to Juwan Berlin for the three, 34-11. Man, Jazz is just putting it on the Mavericks right now. Y'all hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, good people. Well, after one, it's been all Utah here in this first quarter as they just came out like gangbusters on the Mavs. Let me catch up on y'all comments. Michelin, you asked, what are you eating? I was eating some chips. What's going on, Henry? How you doing? John, you said I'm okay. That's good. Matt, you asked how you doing? How are you, QC? I'm doing good. How you doing, Matt? Alex, you asked QC who is winning. Well, man, it's been all Utah, man. They just came out of this game and just started dominating. So it's definitely Utah with a 20 plus point lead after one. They have just come out like gangbusters. They have just dominated. Henry, you said I'm good. That's good to hear. All right, so the second quarter begins. Mavericks with the ball. Bronson with the ball as Conley gets the strip, but the Mavs will keep it with 3.5 on the shot clock. Mavs get a shot to go. It's 37-14. Jazz with the ball. Okay, Brunson and Clarkson get a little tangled up. Alex, you said, do the Jazz have a good team this season? Yeah, they do. They are pretty good. I mean, they have the top seed in the West right now. As the Jazz misses a shot, Mavericks, excuse me, with the rebound. Got a little tongue tied there. They get the step back to go, 37-16. Utah, I'm Conley tried to go inside for the layup, gets fouled by Burke. That was a nice little bank shot by Burke. Right, the Jazz miss, but they get the offensive board. It comes out to Conley. Conley gets inside, misses the layup, but Morgan gets the tip in. 39-16, Jazz. The Mavs turn it over, but Porzingis commits the foul. And Clarkson steps into a three, knocks it down. No, excuse me. That's Morgan. My mistake. 42-16. Rick Carlisle calls timeout. As I know, he is very frustrated with what he is seeing here in this first half. I know if I was him, I'd be frustrated too. As the Jazz are picking up right where they left off. Chris, you said, hey, QC, sorry I'm late. I just got off of work. That's okay. You right on time. Yeah, they are. That Jazz are definitely hot here in this game. What's going on, Miles? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Y'all excuse me for a moment. My apologies, good people. Max, you said I am okay. All right, that's good. All right, Conley gets all the way inside, gets the friendly bounce, 44-19, Utah. Dallas with the ball. They get inside to Porzingis. Porzingis is backing down Clarkson. I mean, not Clarkson. Tried to get the shot to go on the post. Can't get it to go. Jazz with the rebound. Conley with the ball. Conley gets inside. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. And he'll shoot two. John, you said the Jazz might have a good team this year. All right, they're checking for looks like a flagrant. Excuse me, clear path. All right, so the ruling on the floor was just a common foul, no clear path. The Mavs will get it. Dallas with the ball. They can't get Dallas can't get the shot off. Utah with the board. Wow. Dallas with the steal. Out on the fast break. Burt gets the layup to go. 44-21. Quinn Snyder calls timeout as he not starting to like what he's seeing from his team. But so far it's been all Utah. Chris, you asked me, do you live stream any of the Cavs games? I am going within the next few weeks. I am going to live stream a few Cavs games, Chris. I will definitely be live streaming some Cavs games within the next few weeks. All right, Utah with the ball. They get it into Gobert. He can't get it to go, but he gets fouled. He'll shoot two. As the Mavs are in the penalty. So Rudy got the free throw line. Gobert gets the first one to roll in. Also, tomorrow night, make sure y'all join me at 8 o'clock as I'll be live streaming during the Lakers Celtics game for the primetime matchup on ABC. Rudy knocks down the second. 46-21, Utah. Luka brings the ball up the court. And Brunson gets a nice jumper to go. 46-23, Jazz. They get it into Rudy. Back to Ingles. Bogdanovich gets it into O'Neal. O'Neal tries to go to the lane, gets bumped, and he's going to the foul line as the Jazz are in the penalty. Hey, Miss Shalana, you asked how are you feeling, QC? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired, but I'm doing good. But y'all giving me the energy right now. All right, O'Neal knocks down a pair. 48-23, Jazz. Luka with the ball. Gets it to Finney Smith. Luka in traffic. And Hardaway, Finney Smith gets the three-pointer to go. 48-26, Jazz. I meant to say Hardaway Jr. What shot was that by Ingles? I don't know. But the Jazz have the ball. And Luka comes back with a jumper of his own close to the top of the key. 48-28. Mavs cut it to 20. Rudy with the ball. Gives it to Ingles, and Ingles gets called for the offensive foul. So Mavs will get it back. I'm about to say Jazz, excuse me. All right, Luka gets the ball, brings it up down the brings up the court. Luka gonna try another jumper, can't get that one to go. Gobert with the rebound. Gives it to O'Neal. No, excuse me, Clarkson. Try to get it into Rudy. The Mavs get the steal. And Luka goes all the way to the hole and scores 48-30. Okay, Dallas on a 7-0 run right now. Trying to fight back in this game. Ingles with the ball. Gets it to Gobert. Bogdanovich can't get the 3 ball to go. Mavericks with the rebound. Finney Smith gives it to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. can't get the jumper to go. Jazz with the board. Clarkson kicks out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich knocks down the 3. 51-31. Jazz, they stop a 7-0 run by the Mavs. Luka with the ball. Powell can't get the 3 to go. Jazz get the board. Clarkson with the ball. Oh, bad pass by Clarkson once again. And Finney Smith gets the layup to go, 51-32. Man, the Jazz gotta be careful. They gotta pass more cleaner than that. And Ingles gets called for another offensive foul as he knocks down Richardson. Man, right now in this second quarter, the Jazz, they are playing some sloppy ball here. Chris, you said that is okay, QC. I'm tired too, but I wanted to be here for the live stream. Well, thank you. Well, to everybody here in the Eastern Central Time Zone, thank all y'all for staying up this late, for coming to watch me as the Mavericks take a timeout. I greatly appreciate that for all y'all wanting to stay up here on this late Friday night to come and watch me. For anybody in the Pacific time zone watching this game, well, watching this live stream, excuse me, y'all evening is just beginning. Beginning, I mean. John, you said I had a long day, but I am here. Thank you, John. I greatly appreciate it. Henry, you said, yeah, the Jazz are playing sloppy. Yes, they are. They've been playing very sloppy here in this second quarter. As the Mavs have scored 20 points here in this second quarter. And Richardson, he did kind of, sell the hit, but hey, it's the NBA. A lot of players sell that hit. Luka with the ball. Hardaway can't get the pull up to go, but the Mavs had the rebound, lost it, bodies crashing to the court. And wow, the ball squirts out of bounds. Mavs are going to keep it, but they only have 7 seconds left to go on the shot clock. All right, Dallas inbounds the ball. And Luka gets the pull-up jumper to go, 51-34. Luka is definitely starting to heat up here. He's come to life here in the second quarter. He has 12 points already. Utah swings it around. Wow, Bogdanovich gets called for an offensive foul as he cleared space to try to get the layup to go. Yeah, he did that on Hardaway Jr. That was definitely a wow. And the Jazz have 7 turnovers here in this quarter. Man. Richardson gets it into Powell. Powell gets the layup to go. 51-36. And the Mavs are on a 13-3 run right now. Conley misses the 3, but O'Neal gets the rebound. Bogdanovich goes inside, try to get the shot to go, but he is fouled. He'll step to the line. And Luka has his second foul. Bogdanovich knocks down the first. And Bogdanovich knocks the second one down, 53-36. Jazz. Luka with the ball. Luka gets fouled from behind. He'll step to the line and shoot 2. Luka knocks down the first. Jason, you said the Jazz need to get it together, definitely. Because they were moving and grooving throughout most of the first quarter in the early part of this second quarter, but here in the midpoint of the second quarter, they've been playing some sloppy ball here for the most part, turning it over. That's what's really did them in this second quarter, the turnovers. They've had what, 7 or 8 turnovers, and also bad offensive possessions, just like this one here with the 3-point attempt. Luka gets it to Hardaway Jr. Back to Luka. Luka goes inside and gets the pull up to go. 53-40. It's a 13-point game. Wow. And Rudy gets the shot to go, gets the and one, and it's 3 fouls already on Porzingis. And you know what? They need to take Gobert off of Luka, because every time they match up Rudy on Luka, he's getting beat. So if I'm Quinn Snyder, I'm gonna take Rudy off of Luka. That's a bad matchup. Jason, you said yes, bad playing. Okay, Gobert couldn't finish off the 3-point play. It's 56-40. Utah. Luka with the ball. Luka can't get the step back to go. As Ingles tried to get the ball, he couldn't get it. So the Mavs will get it with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Wow, the Mavs couldn't get the layup to go. Here come the Jazz. Conley gives it to Gobert. Gobert gives it to Ingles. To Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich can't get the 3 to go. Conley tried to get the loose ball, but he knocks it out of bounds. Dallas get the ball back. Luka with the ball. Gets it to Powell. Powell lays it up and in. 56-42. And the Mavs are 13 of 21 here in this second quarter. Conley goes inside for the layup, gets fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. Conley knocks down the first. Conley knocks down the second. 58-42. Utah. Luka with the ball. Luka tries a 3, can't get it to go. Powell with the offensive board. Wow, Ingles tried to draw the charge, but he gets called for the blocking foul instead. Yeah, Ingles, man. Ingles move. If Ingles would have just stood still, he would have gotten the call to go for him. All right, Luka's at the line. He gets the first one to roll in. Luka can't get the second one to go. 58-43, Utah. Conley with the ball. Conley gets the step back three to go. 61-43, Jazz. Luka with the ball. He gets double team. Gets it to Hardaway Jr. Richardson. Richardson gets the shot to go at the buzzer. It's 61-45, Utah at halftime. What's going on, Vince? How you doing? You ask, are you live streaming on Sunday? Yes, I am. That will be my Super Bowl preview. And that'll be at 7 o'clock. So make sure y'all tune in for that. All right, y'all. I got to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Had to step away for a moment. Now, in the beginning, well, for the first quarter and in the early part of the second quarter, it was all Utah, but the Mavs definitely would not be definitely would not go down quietly. So they went on a run of their own in the second quarter, got it down to as many as 13. The Jazz, they hit a few key shots late, as well as a few free throws to maintain the lead that they have. But in the second quarter, the Jazz played a lot of sloppy basketball. You know, they had bad shots, also a lot of turnovers, and the Mavs converted on a lot of those turnovers into points. Plus, if I'm Quinn Snyder, the Jazz head coach, I am not putting Rudy Gobert on Luka in the second half. That's a bad matchup because Luka is too quick. That man is way too quick. So I would definitely not put Rudy on Luka in the second half. That is a bad matchup. Plus, you also need him to conserve his energy offensively down the stretch. So, what are y'all thoughts on the first half? Leave your comments in the chat. All right, first half stats. Utah 48% shooting, Mavs 40% shooting. Utah 27 from 3, Mavs 4-18 from 3. And of course, the rebounding edges to the Jazz. And also, that's another thing with the Jazz. They stopped the ball movement that made them successful in the early part of the game to get them the lead, that massive lead. They definitely got to get back to that in this second half. Get back to the ball movement that gave them that lead. Mavs start the third quarter with the ball. Luka brings it up the court, gets it to Hardaway Jr., gives it to Porzingis, back to Hardaway Jr., gets it to Finney Smith. Porzingis can't get the bank shot to go. Jazz with the rebound. O'Neal with the ball. No, excuse me, Conley with the ball. Gets it to Rudy. Rudy puts it up and in. Plus the foul. He has a chance to finish off the 3-point play. And that is on Porzingis. That is his fourth foul. All right, Gobert completes the 3-point play, 64-45. Jazz. Luka gives it to Finney Smith. Can't get the 3 to go. Jazz get the rebound. And Finney Smith commits a frustration foul. Wow, Gobert got a piece of that. Conley brings the ball up, gets it into Gobert in the post. Gives it back to Conley. Conley gets it to Gobert. Kicks it out to O'Neal. O'Neal puts up a desperation shot. Can't get it to go. Mavs with the rebound. As Luka misses the three ball. Jazz with the rebound. Ingles with it. Gets it to Conley. Conley with the long three. Can't get it to go. Luka with the rebound. Kicks it out to Finney Smith. Wow, they get Porzingis for the loose ball foul. He has 5 fouls. Okay, let's see. Vince, you said at first the Jazz were taking over, but the second quarter, I don't know what happened. I know what happened. The Jazz just started playing sloppy, turning the ball over, missing shots, not keeping that ball movement. John, you said the second quarter the Jazz played terrible. Definitely. As the Jazz get a 3-pointer to go, it is 67-45 Utah. Richardson can't knock down the 3 ball. Utah with the board. Conley gets it into O'Neal. Gets it to Ingles. Ingles gets it to O'Neal to Bogdanovich. Wow, nice pass by Gobert to O'Neal. O'Neal couldn't get the shot off in time, but Rudy's back there with the offensive board, and he gets fouled. So he will head to the line to shoot more free throws. All right, Rudy knocks down both free throws. It is 69-45 Utah. Luka with the ball. Gets it to Richardson. Richardson gets a tough jumper to go. It's 69-47 Jazz. They get it to Bogdanovich. He lost the ball, but gets it back, and Richardson, fouls him. Wow, and the Jazz are already in the bonus. Bogdanovich is at the free throw line. And he hits the first. And he knocks down the second, 71-47 Jazz. As the Jazz are definitely starting to go back to what got them that big lead in the first quarter. Luka with the ball. Almost lost it. But the Mavs recover. Richardson can't get the shot off. No, excuse me, not Richardson. But Finney Smith couldn't get the shot off. Rudy Gobert tried to get the board, but he is called for the loose ball foul instead. So the Mavs will keep it. That was a tough runner by Hardaway. 71-49. Utah. Jazz with it. O'Neal gets all the way inside. Gets fouled. He'll step to the line and shoot two. That was some good water right there, boy. O'Neal knocks down the first. He knocks down the second. 73-49 Utah. A little under 8 minutes left to go. 8 minutes here in the third quarter. Luka with the ball. Gets inside, lays it up and in. 73-51 Jazz. Conley with the ball to Gobert. No, excuse me, to Bogdanovich. Got it inside to O'Neal. He couldn't finish the layup. Mavs with the rebound. And Hardaway Jr. gets called for the illegal screen. So the Jazz will get the ball back. All right, so timeout is called. Jazz leading 73-51. I definitely like the fact that they're going back to what got them that large lead in the first play. To start off the game, they're definitely attacking on defense. They're getting the ball movement going. They're doing a great job at finding the open man. All right, y'all, excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, I'm back, y'all. My apologies. Jazz with the ball, leading 76-54. Bogdanovich with it, gets it to Gobert, gets it to O'Neal, back to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws the alley oop into Rudy. He throws the hammer down, 78-54. Jazz. Nice pass right there. Powell gets inside, gets fouled, and he'll step to the line for two. Nice passes. Nice pass, excuse me. And Rudy has a double-double with 15 and 11 here tonight. And he hits the second. Powell, 78-56. Jazz. With over 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich gets it into Morgan. He puts up the three, knocks it down. Clarkson. Clarkson knocks down the three, 81-56. Utah. Clarkson with 12 off the bench. Luka with the ball. No, excuse me. Finney Smith. Yeah, Luka with the ball. Luka couldn't get it to go, but he is fouled and he'll step to the line for two. Luka misses the first. Luka splits the pair, 81-57. Jazz, Luka with 20 points here tonight. Clarkson with the ball. Gets to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich knocks down another three. 84-57 Jazz. Luka with the ball. He's going to try a three. He knocks it down. 84-60 Jazz. But Jazz tonight, they haven't been flashy, or running gun. They've just been methodical. They kind of remind me of how those old school San Antonio Spurs teams were when they won those first three championships. That's what this Jazz team reminds me of. Clarkson's gonna try a step back three. He can't get it to go. Mavs with a long rebound. Luka brings the ball up the court. Gets inside the Powell. Powell couldn't get it. He gets his own miss and gets fouled. And that'll be on Ingles. But yeah, this Jazz team reminds me a lot of the Spurs teams that won at least those first 3 or 4 titles. They were methodical. You know, they weren't flashy, they weren't running gun, they were just methodical. They, beat you with tough defense. Also, a whole lot of ball movement. Powell can't knock down the first. Powell misses both. It stays 84-60 Jazz. O'Neal with the ball. Excuse me, Clarkson with the ball. Now it's to O'Neal. Now it's to Bogdanovich. And he knocks down another three. 87-60. Utah, man, they are putting on a clinic, and Rick Carlisle calls timeout. As I know he is very upset with what he's seeing from his team. But here in this third quarter, it's been all Utah. They're doing the same. They're going back to the basics that got them that big lead in the first quarter, and they're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, so Utah is definitely dominating here in this game. Well, in this third quarter. And I definitely like the fact that they definitely decided to go back to what got them the big lead here. Jason, you said the Jazz need to keep playing smart, most definitely. Definitely got to keep up that pace. And like I said, they just been methodical. Now they've been playing smart, Jason. They've been methodical here for most of the game, especially in this third quarter. They're not being flashy. They're not doing the running gun. They're just being methodical. They're just executing, their system on both ends of the floor. They're getting after it defensively, offensively. The ball movement for the most part has been on point. All right, here come the Mavs. As Luka gets the shot to go, 87-62, Jazz. Conley back in the game. He has the ball, gives it Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich goes all the way inside, lays it up and in, gets the foul. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play. Bogdanovich completes the three-point. Bogdanovich, completes the three-point play. 90-62. Jazz. As we're coming up under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Mavs couldn't hit the three ball. Jazz come up with the rebound. Conley with it. Gets double team. Gets it to Clarkson. Clarkson try to get inside. He gets fouled. He'll step to the line. As the foul is on Johnson. All right, Jordan Clarkson is at the free throw line. Clarkson hits the first. Clarkson gets the second one to roll in. 93-62. Utah. Mavs with the ball. Mavs couldn't get the layup to go. Here come the Jazz. Clarkson with the ball. Gets it to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson's going to try another three. Can't get that one to go. Dallas with the board. And Brunson knocks down a three on the other end. 92-65. Jazz. Clarkson's going to try a three. Can't get it to go. Mavericks with the rebound. Luka with the ball. And the Mavs can't get the shot to go. Jazz with the board. Clarkson tried to go inside for the layup. Misses. The Mavs get the rebound. Luka with the ball. And Brunson knocks down another three ball. 92-68. Jazz. Conley gets it in to Morgan. Morgan gets the and one. And he'll try to finish off the three-point play as Burke is called for the foul. The ex-Jazz man. Morgan can't finish off the three-point play, so it stays 94-68 with under a minute remaining here in the third. And it's been all Utah. The Mavs can't get the three to go. Morgan with the rebound. Conley gets it to Morgan. Back to Conley. Conley in trouble. Almost lost it. Keeps it. Clarkson can't get the three to go. And the Jazz couldn't get the putback. Dallas comes up with the rebound with 21 seconds to go here in the third. And Burke can't get the layup to go. Jazz are trying to hurry up to get a shot off before the end of the quarter. And they couldn't do it. So at the end of the third, it's been all Utah. And they lead 94-68 after three. All right, I got to step away for a moment once again, good people. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Sorry about that. No, Miss Shalana, I didn't forget about y'all. Had some difficulties with my Hulu Plus. That's why it's taking me so long. Little technical issue. But my apologies to Miss Shalana and to everybody else. I didn't forget about you. All right, early in the fourth quarter, Jazz are picking up where they left off, leading 101-78. But Porzingis is fouled, and he will step to the line to shoot two. Yep, it took me longer to get back because of a technical issue, Miss Shalana. Hits the first free throw. All right, Johnson penetrates inside, gets the layup to go. 101-81. Mavs trying to make a little run here. Quinn Snyder calls timeout. Miss you later, you said that's okay. You came back. All right, the Jazz are trying to take it on home to win their 11th in a row, and they have definitely dominated for the most part in this game as they empty most of their starters. There's only a couple starters left. All right, also stay tuned tomorrow night. at 8 o'clock, as I will be live streaming during the Lakers Celtics game as the Saturday primetime matchup. Now I'll be on at 8 o'clock. Jazz with the call for travel. And yep, they are. So the Clarkson gets called for the travel. So the Mavs get the ball back. The Mavs get the three-pointer to go. 101-84. Jazz. They get it to Ingles. Ingles can't get the runner to go. Mavs with the rebound as they're pushing it up the floor. All right. The Mavs couldn't get the three ball to go, but Porzingis, excuse me, gets the put back 101-86 as the Mavs are on an 8-0 run here in this fourth quarter. Clarkson doesn't get the three ball to go. Morgan gets the offensive putback, offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. 103-86. Utah. Right, Porzingis scores, gets the and one. He'll have a chance to complete the 3-point play. Jazz with the ball. Clarkson gets into Ingles. And there's a foul called on the Mavs. Okay, my mistake. Some of their stars are still out there for the Jazz. All right, Conley's coming back into the game as Clarkson sits down. All right, Conley gets inside. He gets fouled, and he will step to the line for two. Conley knocks down the first. All right, the Jazz up by 15 with a little over 5 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Alex, Wild Jazz. All right. Mavs with the ball out of the timeout. 105-89. And Johnson gets called for the illegal screen, so the Jazz get the ball back. John Chaney passed away today. RIP Coach Chaney. Condolences to his family, friends, former players, and colleagues. Conley brings the ball up. Gets it into Rudy. Rudy gets the roller to go. 107-89 Utah. All right, Clarkson misses the layup, gets the ball back. Gets inside, misses it again. Porzingis with the rebound. Wow, Luka got it to Burke, try to get it to Porzingis. He misses the dunk, and Bogdanovich knocks down a three on the other end. 110-89 Utah, as he has 30 points here tonight. Wow. So he's the leading scorer. Hardaway Jr. goes inside, gets the layup to go. 110-91 Utah. Wow. And the Jazz knocked down another three. That's Mike Conley, 113-91. And they've knocked down 18 threes tonight. Rick Carlisle calls timeout, as the Jazz are just running away here in this second half. And Bogdanovich has definitely been the man here, as he has 30. All right. Jazz with the ball, leading by 20. Floater is good from Conley. One, excuse me, 115.93. Jazz. Jazz get a steal. Well, Bogdanovich throws the hammer down, 117.93. Jazz. As he's putting the finishing touches on a great performance here tonight. John, you're right. Game over. Jazz won by a landslide. Actually, man, this game's been over pretty much since the third quarter. You might as well say. All right. Mavs miss both free throws, stays 117.95. As the both teams have emptied their benches, excuse me. Jazz couldn't get the shot to go. Here come the Mavs. Couldn't get the layup to go. Mavs with the board. Jazz about to win their 11 straight in a row. And they did this, and they did all this without Donovan Mitchell. That's even more impressive. Got to tip your hat to the Jazz for this great performance. All right, the Jazz Get that 20 3-pointer here tonight, 120-97. All right. Jazz couldn't get the shot. Boban for the Mavs gets the board, gets inside, gets fouled, is headed to the line. All right. We're winding down. These final seconds of the game, the Mavs get a shot off. It's 112. 120, 101. Jazz. And the Jazz, they're expecting Donovan Mitchell to come back for the next game. Utah goes to 15-4 with a dominating performance here as they pick up their 11th win in a row without Donovan Mitchell. And that will do it. Jazz win their 11th in a row, 120-101. Michelin said, what a game. Yes, it was. Henry, you said game over. Game's been over. Game has been over basically from the start of the third quarter on. The Jazz, they dominated from start to finish, and they get their 11th win in a row. Bogdanovich, he was the man tonight with 30-plus points. So you definitely got to tip your hat to him. Now, also, I forgot to mention this earlier. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do it in 3 ways. If you're watching on YouTube, you can do it via Super Chat while I'm live streaming, or you could do it via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag. That's $ talking in grubbing. Also, here's the PayPal email. That's talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Also, if you want to buy official Talking and Grubbing merch, you can buy it at teespring.com. There it is. I'm selling hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and a lot more. Also, I'm offering discounts throughout 2021. You can get 25% off. Type in TNG 21. You get 10% off. Type in the promo code merch. That's M3RCH. There it is right there. And here's the promo code for free shipping. That's Teespring. So there you go. John, you said good game. Yes, it was. Definitely from start to finish. That was definitely a good game. Yes, it was. But all right, y'all, I got to wrap this up. I thank y'all for joining me here on this late Friday night. I appreciate y'all, staying up. If you're on the East Coast, well, in the Eastern Central time zones, I appreciate y'all staying up. Also, for the folks that's watching on Pacific time, thank y'all for joining me. I thank God for all of y'all just wanting to tune in to listen to me talk sports, watch me eat. And I just enjoy chatting with y'all here in the chat. So make sure you come back tomorrow night as I'll be live streaming during the Lakers and Celtics game. That starts at 8 o'clock. That's the Saturday primetime game. Also, I'm live streaming a few more NBA games next week. So y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all don't want to miss those games. They're going to be some good matchups. But I got to get out of here once again. Alex, you asked me, when is the membership for your channel coming? I'm still putting content together for that. So that could be hopefully within the next month. Once I start memberships, I want y'all to have something there that's there already. Well, some things is there already. I just don't want to feel like I'm just taking your money. Miss Shalane said good night, be safe and be blessed. You too, Miss Shalane. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. But yep, I'm about to get off here, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me once again. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for the Lakers and Celtics live stream. Until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. Also, y'all have a good weekend.